Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que mantengan despejadas las escaleras de acceso.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Morata, good read, needed to be cleared without complication. De Paul. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and
climbs up big! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Thiago Silva is there, and he can get that clear. Ziyech. He was under real pressure there. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Morata. And it's Memphis Depay. Now it's De Paul. Memphis. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
In with the challenge. Move forward and quickly so. Memphis Depay. Thiago Silva. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Morata. Memphis Depay. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Havertz. Koke does really well to win the ball there. Gently done. Memphis Depay. Oh, the shot could be on here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Morata, and he's surging through. Memphis Depay. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Chelsea can start a counter here. Now it's Aubameyang. A real chance to break. Griezmann is onto this. Well timed, excellent interception. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. And Sterling! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Aubameyang. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Morata, looking to break out here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice ball, and he's in here. And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back. Towering header! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 37 el dorsal 19.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ziyech, good spot, he's seen the run. Koke. So what can they make of this? And it's Koke. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Morata. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Havertz. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Sterling. Ziyech. Now the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Molina. Aubameyang. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, they can break here. And it's Memphis Depay. De Paul. Molina. Passes short and sharp. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, it's come loose. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. And here's Morata. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Ziyech. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, just skips past his man. Tries a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And he skips past his man. Backward it goes. Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The ball simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
De Paul moved on forwards. Llorente. And they're back on the ball again. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Morata.
Morata really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 73 el dorsal 17. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game...
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Savage tries to clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Griezmann. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And again! Now who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back. Lamar. Nice sequence of passes this. And here's Morata. Great hit! He should have put that one away.
Morata really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So, third corner of the game. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Another chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
And here's Griezmann. Caught offside that time. It's a pretty loose pass. Ah, it's been intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And they can counter here. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That pass has been well intercepted. It's run loose here. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And now the breakaway. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Morata picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large...
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Morata. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any...
Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Kante gets rid without sophistication. Stefan Savic. Griezmann. And here's Morata. Challenge just a... Oh, shooting chance! That's a fine save.
Morata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Well read, nice interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Morata. And here's Morata. Griezmann. Koulibaly gets good distance on it. Molina. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And here's Griezmann. And it's Morata. Koke. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Joao Felix. Well, they could break here. Griezmann. Played with finesse. Griezmann is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played back in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Sends it forward. Reinildo. So, what can they make of this? And here's Aubameyang. Now it's Havertz. Griezmann. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, terrible pass! Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. In chance with a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Joao Felix. He acknowledged, has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Molina. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gently done. Now it's Havertz. He is through here. Molina does really well to win the ball there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. James. Now it's Joao Felix. James. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the counter is on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Correa.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And here's Correa. Passes short and sharp. Now who's going to be first to this? Ziyech. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
There's the shot! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Brilliantly cut out. And now the breakaway. And here's Correa. Oh, great ball! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
James. Nice little ball through.
Joao Felix really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Correa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Havertz. Joao Felix.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550
Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's straight offside. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Morata. Oh, a delicate chip through. Morata gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aubameyang looks to get on the end of this. Conte. Havertz. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Joao Felix! A real chance and a real let-off.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Chelsea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. De Paul. It's a good spell of possession, this. Griezmann. Poor pass that, sloppy. Aubameyang.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
Taken with style. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 76 el dorsal 16.
So that's 2 now without reply. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Defenders on the back foot. Llorente, oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's the chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. Oh, nicely intercepted. James. And he's forced to go back. To Havertz. Early ball out from the back. Zakaria gets it back. Morata. Great challenge, time to perfection. Thiago Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that has left him in a heap. Out to the left it goes. Savage cuts it out. De Paul.
4 minutos de descuento.
And it's Morata. Great defending, strong and determined. Molina, who has made his impact already. Aubameyang might just make this. And they can counter here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's it. To 1-1.